Fuck, shouldn't hit unmute yet. Hi guys, how's it going? Good afternoon, morning, evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Eclipse stream. How you doing on this fine, what is today? Wednesday. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Eat good breakfast, chat? Enjoying yourselves, having a good time? For most of you, it's probably the morning time, or if you're on not American time, it's probably like around evening. Hopefully you're having a good dinner or a good breakfast. Drink lots of coffee for me. Fellas, today we got a couple of things we need to go over. First, we got two guests with us, possibly more, given that I'm in a voice call right now, who, knowing these people, they might just show up and be like, hey. Yeah. So, they will say hi right now.
Hello.
Nope, we ain't holding up for shit.
Do you want me to
Sure.
just streaming?
Yeah, sure. That works. Oh, and there they go.
And do this.
Was that Deja? I don't know who that is.
Who's that?
I don't know. So, fellas, first off, rate my setup. You say guest like it's someone new? Oh, yeah, I do. Well, I normally don't have people on stream, right? Jesus Christ!
Okay, combined with my
Holy
Dono
shit.
yesterday, this should be 2 packs.
What
I'd like
happened?
them all to be hyper skips on Ibuki.
Holy shit.
The Triforce of Shininess, who donated the previous pack, donated another pack. 6,100 bits. AKA $85. $5. $80. Jeez, my brain is shot. That's a lot of money, homie. Holy shit. And he's just said, do them all hyper skips? Alright, yeah.
All in for Snake Wife.
Yeah, I guess we're all in for Snake Wife. Give me a sec, as
I experienced my first 90. It is easier
Oh my God,
than
I haven't seen
expected.
this. That's cute.
What, the, oh, the Nostalgia Pile thing?
Yes.
Isn't it so good?
Fastest hyper skip in the
that.
West.
So good. The beans are a little
Who's red
zesty.
for the fastest hyper skips in the East?
Also, I don't know if I said hi yet. Hi, chat.
Here.
Yeah. So, I'll give you a proper thank you, because we're going to probably do a video here for this, I'd assume, if we're doing insane hyper skip nonsense. So, let me actually set you up. But first, I do want to go over a little bit of a thing or two.
Gacha Warlock getting warmed up.
First off, yeah, where is the DJ avatar? Where'd it go?
I don't know who DJ is.
We will be done in less than a minute.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix a thing or two. There we go, that fixed them. Alright, so first
Aw,
off,
damn.
fellas,
Now
it is with a something that I am proud to announce that so I've talked about my issues with YouTube, right? And I kind of played around with the idea of starting a Patreon to alleviate some of the fuckery that YouTube is casting on me, right? Irish popped those 300 bits. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. And so because they've been fucking me up, I've gone through and I've done it. So if you'd like to support me directly, patreon.com/Klidge. It's now a thing. You can go check that out. You can go support me on that. And what I will be doing, I saw that.
Already sub to the Patreon Klidge app.
I saw that. And what I'm going to be doing with this
Casting Curse of Ragaz
is
YouTube.
what I've been doing for YouTube, and what I've been doing for Twitch subs and YouTube members is I do the little scroll at the end of videos, right? I will be adding I'll be removing that for Twitch subs, to which I apologize. And I'm going to be making that a Patreon reward tier. If you sub because you want to see your name in the crawl and you're like, I don't want to sub to your Twitch, I just want to do the Patreon rather than do both, absolutely understand. I get it. I may continue to do that with the Twitch subs. We'll just have to see. It's really going to depend on a couple of things. Otherwise, it will include all the benefits that the Twitch subs currently get, which is the access to the chat, which you need to figure out how to set that up. And then the early access to videos and all that good stuff.
Have gotten your Valkyrie?
So yeah, if you're interested in doing that, check it out. And if it's not something you have any interest in, disregard this. That's all just extra stuff that if you're just a casual listener, no worries. I totally get it. I wish I could provide more, and maybe in the future I will try and find better things to give to patrons. But yeah, for now it's just a $3 tier and a $5 tier. And that's it. Melodia. Huh?
Yay. Hoof picks.
Hoof picks. Yeah. Yeah. Melodia, thank you for the resub for 5 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. I've not progressed. Okay, here's why we're not doing story for the person who asked. This is why I'm not doing story right now. I am slacking because it is the end of the year. Summer just started. Summer vacation just started. So I have... Like, I have had no time up until right now, so I'll be taking a nice slow, not tomorrow because I'm busy, nice slow, over the weekend, play through the event. Alright? And yes, I will be picking Ortland. I'm kind of tempted to pick up Hildur, just because her Valkyrie is also super cute. Anyway, I'm sorry for yapping. Let me give a proper shout out really quick. Hey fellas, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be doing more Ibuki Gacha because we were given massive bit money from the Triforce of Shininess yesterday and now today with the humble request of hyperskip everything. They donated 2 packs worth in bits. So, who am I to deny a man his fastest minerals in the West?
Think about the warlock.
I have no say in the matter. He put forth the reagents. It's my duty as a spellcaster to do it. He said hyperskip everything. Once again, huge money to a shout out. Huge money and huge shout out to
but the costume
Triforce
have no
of
final
Shininess.
art.
Curse of Ra. Well, here we go. Fishing. Eris. Alright, gold. We got gold. We're starting off strong with gold. That's NP4 Eris currently.
I was torn between Ort and Hildur just for range, but I chose Ortland.
I think I'm going to stick with Ortland too because, God, Ortland is such a cutie patootie. But Hildur is very... Ooh, my hand bends! But, Hildur is also very cute. I like how it's kind of universally accepted that Thrud is, like, the lesser of the Valkyries, when she is canonically, like, the most powerful. Considering, I think, that she's the daughter of, Thor.
Fastest shirtless man in the West.
Yeah, whenever the evocation happens.
No one cares. Brain is stronger.
3 in a
The
row.
lack of
Holy
blood
shit.
love disturbs me.
I think Thrud's okay. I think that, I think her ult is Rune? Olrun? Or is that Rinder? Is Rinder hers? Let's go gambling! Oh, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts. It's painful.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Alright. Once more. After this, I'm going to start setting up rituals. Hey, yo. Dress of Heaven? Oh, God. Okay. I have a ritual.
Anti-warlock blesses your next mount.
I'm placing my Bible, aka my Rita art book, onto the mass shield. Surely this will get us an additional Ibuki.
You're suffering as I did 300 square and no gold servant Wu of which are roll back to back.
Alright, that's NP5 Eris.
Shooting outros like a I pray you get double Ibuki in a row just like I did. Okay, let's go HBBBBBBBB.
Oh, you fucked it up, you fucked it up. It has to be a vowel to start.
Smell fucking colors.
Eric jump scare.
Alright.
You wait. It's getting double something in like Baba
I
square.
see that
worth
you've met your NP5 Eris requirement. Yep. Alright, hold on, chat. Beer. Beer ritual. Drinking on the job. Eris.
Why did that sound like a ritual?
3 more.
Give me one.
Nope. So wait, if we get another Eris, does that mean that we get an Ibuki? It was the 7 Erises to equals 1 Ibuki, right?
Husband, don't forget the phone needs beer too. Oops, all irises.
I'm drinking.
Let's do this.
Hold on.
Clown mineral. You got cloud on.
Phony clown.
Alright, so I'm gonna be going into Home Depot here in a minute. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Clown hunter.
I'll probably be back in like 30 minutes or something.
Surely this last one has a snake in it. It has to.
Clocus PLS.
Ibuki! Yes! Yes!
Old man coin. Oh god. You wait. I told you I lifted the curse. But until Ibuki is stronger. I'm listen to this when I'm summoning for study tomorrow.
Okay. That's a success. Ibuki came to laugh at me. Oh
Now
my...
to Merlin. I've got plenty of bits to burn.
Oh my god.
Ibuki 放的服你。
Triforce of Shininess with another huge bit payout. Another full pack's worth of bits. Holy shit, home. Are you good? Everything okay? I'm just touching base real quick. You're taking care of yourself, right? I do very much appreciate it. That's crazy bits. Just want to make sure that we're not burning through, like, food savings or anything like that. Oh, is throwing stuff broken? Throwing stuff is broken. So the equivalent of a pack plus taxes is 610 bits, because that's $85. But that's close enough to it. That's $77 is 5,550 bits.
If those Hoyo nuts are already freaking out at Raiko, imagine what they'll do when they see Summer, Ibuki.
Look, people are so... I don't get the hate for Raiko's art. Raiko's art isn't even, like, the most egregious, like, Raida design.
I found a new way of farming for Square. You farm potatoes, sell them, and convert cash into Square.
Yeah. Alright, well, let me purchase this next pack for... these here. Once again, Triforce of Shininess with huge bits. Actually insane levels of bits. They can't understand peak. Also, how's your teaching abroad going? It's going
because
good.
Because Raiko is someone they will never
I
have
love that picture
a
of y'all
loving
so much.
parent.
That's so cute. Oh
Do you
my
want it?
God. I'm gonna be sick. Yes.
That's crazy.
I'll kill you.
I actually can't give it
Never
to you.
mind. It's ugly.
Hold on. Well, if it's ugly, I guess you don't want it that bad.
No, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm so
Frog
sorry.
sister, how are you?
Frog sister, how are you, they ask.
Also, these Hoyo nuts are going to go skinners when they
Fighting for
see
my
Summer
life
Chloe,
right now.
guaranteed.
Yeah, she has opted to continue to play
Yay!
Overwatch
They
competitive.
haven't reached us yet.
Yeah.
And
My
Ethan,
day
thank
is
you
so
for the
fine.
follow.
Then boom,
Welcome. Hope you
Golden
enjoyed your stay.
Berserker. It's blood.
Welcome. The amount of cuss words I'm suppressing right now is insane.
Alright, so Triforce of
Wham.
Shininess. Was this once again all hypers? So ideally,
We gonna lock sack with this one.
ideally, Lady Avalon is not who we get out of these. Ideally, we get more...
Hoyo discover in Summer Malu.
Ideally, we get more Gareth. If Hoyo fans discovered Summer Melu, they would, like, actually just have an exploding erection. I know how Hoyo fans are. Alright. Once again.
Rolling for the super star version of Malu.
Any good catalyst for Summer Scotty? Ice cream. Buy ice
Sensei,
cream.
did you beat Elden Ring last week when I was
did not.
away?
I did not.
Could
Alright.
Jenny good catalyst idea for
Why-
Summer Scotty?
Why? What's wrong with Summer Melu? I want you to understand something.
Summer Malu sweeps all of Hoyo TBF.
Hold on.
Nah,
TTS
it's
going
the Blue
crazy.
Archive players that will turn into fountains.
No, Hoyo fans are like that too. What was I gonna say? What was I responding to? What's wrong with Summer Melu? There's not anything actually wrong with Summer Melu, but people don't believe that short anime women exist. Therefore, because short equal child.
But Melu is petite, not a child.
I'm aware. I'm aware of what Melu is. Don't speak the ancient text to me. I was there when they were written.
Wait. Yes.
Gareth? Yeah, my current catalyst, I have the Mass Shield, and I have the Gareth plush on the Mass Shield. You're sounding like Rio Emerald. Okay.
Gareth, great.
I have the benefit of living in the country where Melusine was designed. I also have the benefit of knowing a teacher who is a little younger than I am, who is so short, I thought that she was a 7th grader. The 7th graders are taller than she is. She's tiny. In other words, people who are like Melusine, who are fucking tiny, in Japan, are real.
Wait, how tall is Melusine?
She's short. She's very short. Actually,
What is the Gareth NP at?
this is NP2 Gareth. You know what? Let me really quick chat. We're just gonna do a thing. You're gonna have to convert this into centimeters, I think.
147 centimeters.
Is that what somebody said? 147? 147 is like 4'9", I think.
4'8".
4'8", yeah.
Leprechaun exists in Japan. Confirmed.
Yeah. My point being is short people like that exist. They're real. Like, I'm sorry that...
Not here. I ate them all.
Well... Gareth! Gareth! Double dog, 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 double dog. Got that dog in her. We got that dog in her. Deja, look at her. Look at how cute she is.
Today's
really
a good
cute.
day.
She's so baby. Which means we need one more. One more for NP5. Another after that for 120.
Can confirm that my mother, who is 45 years old and 4'11", is indeed a child.
All right, we were doing for a min-roll, chat. Yeah, I don't know. Anime fans are so bizarre because they'll see someone who is short and they'll just point at it and say child. But then they'll willingly goon super hard for any character that has huge tits regardless of age. If the character has huge tits, it doesn't matter what age they are. That's goon material for most people. So-called fucking, like, white knights of anime.
Free thinkers.
Yeah, so-called free thinkers when they see a loli with huge tits.
In booba.
Short stacks are not lolis with huge tits. There is a difference. Short stacks are adults that are short with huge tits and ass.
I look like I'm 16 years old,
But
my
think-
tits are huge.
Think of, like, what's the fucking... There's a girl in Prilia who's like
Dragon
that.
made that argument.
The Zunga Zunga girl. Whatever the fuck her name is. Also a 5th grader. Has tits. People probably goon super hard to that shit. Spinkso generic, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Great name. Speaking of Uzaki, she got... Uzaki
Please,
isn't
man,
even...
think of
Okay,
your
guys.
monetization, please stop talking.
Uzaki...
Forever.
Uzaki is in college. Uzaki is legal. I don't understand why people are like, that's a child. It's like, no, Uzaki is canonically a college student. In her 20s.
Oh, that's the girl with the, like, short blonde hair?
She's got the short gray hair and the big eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her design. That manga is really, really fun. Come on, Gareth. Ah! Yes, she's the one with the Sugoi Dekai shirt. Ah! Uzaki doesn't look like a child? I mean, yeah, that's arguments made by people...
Sorry, our Anna wasn't here.
That is a... Should I play Overwatch for stream? Should I lose all my viewers?
Absolutely not. Holy shit.
Play Overwatch competitive with you? We're gonna ignore that one.
Shit, if you wanna.
No. Tig did the Yui leave. 5 golds ain't bad. Okay. We got clowned on it. Okay, hold on. We got clowned on again, chat. You know what that means. Dragon Maid Kobayashi. Well, yeah, Ilulu's like that too. People treat her also like she's fucking like 10 years old.
I held left click so hard. Too mad.
Please forgive me for what I'm about to do, but I need 3 more quarters, so I'm gonna level up my Summer Ilia.
Level your Summer Ilia. She's a good servant. I don't subscribe to the mindset of what I assume is probably Reddit, who is just like, if you haven't bothered to level up the lollies in this game, then clearly it means that you're something. You know what you are. You know exactly what you are. It's like, it's not my fault that some of the like better characters in the game happen to be children. Also, Benny Enma, fucking love Benny Enma. Do a story roll. Homie, do you see Quartz?
Now that's fucking Twitter.
That's Twitter. Twitter's like that too. Alright, let's check the damage, shall we? Once again, Triforce of Shininess. Huge shout out. Thank you so much for the donations, man. You've netted me a very good girl. Look at her. Look at how good she is. I don't care that she sucks. She's my baby and I love her. You got Roland. I did get Roland that one time. Fucking bastard. And then Buki. NP2 Buki is actually huge, so again, thank you for that, homie. Insanely kind. I thought Gareth seemed good when playing her. I should actually talk about Gareth. Considering that I'm probably one of the very few people who is going to actually use her. I know a lot of people are not going to use her because she's very much not great. I was glad the rolls amounted to something.
Is that the black silence?
I'm being serious when I say thank you, dude. That's so incredibly kind of you for all of the donations. I am constantly floored by the generosity in this community.
Is that the black silence?
What is the black What are you guys talking about? What is the black silence? What meme are you making? I don't know what that means, chat. I don't know what that means. There is no meme. Take off your clothes. Just Tig.
That is that and this is this. Is that the black silence?
Is that the black silence?
Project Moon Sleeper Agent. Oh, I see.
This is this, and
I see.
that is
it's
that.
Fucking Libraries of Ruin, Dante, whatever the fucking garbage game, that gacha game that all y'all really like.
Put on your maid outfit and find the tick.
You guys are referencing that shit. I see. Understood. I have no idea what it is either, Klidge. You are not alone. It's fucking... What is that called? What is the name of that game? What is the name of the game with Limbus? Yeah, Limbus Company. It's a Limbus fucking reference. I don't know what it is. I'll pretend to know it to piss you off. Cool. All right, chat. Let's do a quick impromptu thing, shall we?
Limbasi.
Limbus? Why did she say it like that? Limbasi.
Bussy.
It has to be Limbusy.
What the hell?
Limbasi.
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 I love Tammy so much.
Embassing.
Yeah, let's do an impromptu taking a look at, shall we? Oops.
Fucking.
Limbussy.
This
Ibuki.
is some freak poop.
Is that what we're going with, Daisha?
Yeah, we're going with freak poop.
That sounds like a username that Jordan would have.
Garbasi.
Garbazzi.
Labrasi.
Alright.
Udisks.
Chat,
Freak poop.
we're moving to a video format, which means I'm gonna have to shut the fucking robot up. I'm silencing Tammy.
Hi YouTube.
And bye, Tammy. Alright. Welcome to YouTube mode, fellas, because I know you can't help yourselves with the bot, the TTS bot. So, I want to
GG's.
I want to take a moment to take a look at one of the characters that I am very excited about with this event. Even though, objectively, she... well, we'll get into it. So, with the release of the new summer event, lots of strong servants came out. We have Summer Ibuki, we have Lady Avalon, we have Scotty. If you're using funny comps, you have Wu, who's coming out. You have Summer Eris, who's really, really powerful as a single target unit. And then kind of the black sheep of the bunch is Summer Gareth. And that is because Summer Gareth is weird. So, we're going to take a look at what she does really quick so we can maybe shed some light onto why that is. Now, hand to God, hand on my heart, I don't care what anybody says, I'm taking her to 100. She's baby, look at her, look at her. Right? So, let's take a quick look at, at her, her ascensions, you know. We have this. We have her swimsuit, which is very cute. Little strawberry patterns are adorable. What the dog doing? The dog is big chilling. Toothpick? No, I think that's fine. She's still cute. First thing is they give her a... Yeah. Third ascension. She gets the armor. Looking good. A lot of people are kind of like mixed on this. I adore this outfit. It's very like 80s night. 80s fantasy night, which is really, really fun. And it's very fitting for Garrett's character. And then her final ascension is one of the better ones in the entire game. Goddamn. Just two dogs hanging out. Alright. So let's look at what she does, chat. 4-star unit. First things first. HP. It's a lot of HP. 13,000 HP, almost 14,000 HP on a 4-star. Pretty solid. But her attack is 8,000. Barely 8,000. That is a... These are the supports, these are the stats of a support character. Right? Well, we'll see. Next, her deck. Quick, Art, Buster. Solid standard deck, not bad at all. Buster is 4 hits. Arts is 2 hits. Quick is 3 hits. Extra is 5 hits. Not bad. Really not great given that she's got 2 hits on the art. That kind of gimps her gains pretty significantly. Alright, now what does she do? What does she actually do? First skill, Quick Change EX. Art's up by 20%. Buster up by 20%. You get 20 stars on a 5-turn cooldown. So, up for most of the battle. It's an Art and Buster up 20%, and then you get Make Stars, 5-turn cooldown. Not bad at all. It's an okay skill. It's a solid... That's a solidly, like, fine skill. Second skill. Gareth Like the Sun B+. It's a targetable Guts for 1 time, 3 turns, and then it makes 10 stars a turn, 6-turn cooldown. Followed by applying the Sunlight trait to the entire battlefield for 3 turns. So half the fight you can have the sun. You can have the sun in the sky if it's not already up there, which that's useful for certain characters. That's great tech for Bargus, for example, or Gawain. Useful things. Now, would you really want to pair her up as a support for either of those two? They have better options. And then her third skill, Robigus Ironside, which is an additional Buster up for 3 turns by 30%, giving her a total of 50% Buster up in her kit for 3 turns. And a 20% battery for herself. And then, anytime that she attacks, she applies Burn to the enemy. Which is, you know, useful for certain things. It actually makes her decently usable with Honey Lake. And then her NP is a 4-hit Buster. It's an AoE. It bumps her attack up by 10% at Overcharge 1. And if there's sunlight out, 20% more, up to 40%. And then AoE Buster damage, non-upgraded NP. And that's what she does. Passives, I assume she's got Riding. No. Yes, she does. Riding B, Magic Resist, and then Anti-Saber Append. So, is it becoming clear why she is maybe not the best servant out there? Oh! It's, well, for a lot of people disregard her because she is AoE and cannot loop. Given that her battery is simply a 20% for herself, right? No, she looks perfect. At 20% batteries are whack a little bit. If she was a single target unit, she would be so good. But because she's AoE, it kind of fucks with her, like, a lot. Also, what do your materials look like? Metals are the big one. Got it. Everything else kind of fine. Crystals can suck my cock from behind. I played her a bit and thought that she was very fun. I think this she'll be very fun to use as well. Oh, look at that HP on 120. Holy shit. God damn. Hold on. Most important thing in any character's kit is the blush. That's a good blush. That's a good blush. Ooh, that's a really good blush. That's a really good blush. She's so pretty. May contain story spoilers. Angie. Angie. She's always blushing? No, she's like Pikachu. Yeah. So... I can point out the exact issue with this character right now without even seeing her kit. It's this. It's this. She's a DPS who does shit for damage. If you're using her in the event, you're like, well, I don't see what the problem is. It's because she gets the event bonus if you've not picked up on that. She is a just fine unit for like an AoE Buster beat stick. And if you think I'm being mean or biased, I do have Lancer Gareth at 100, and I would like to take her to 120. But she's just so... She does no damage. Her issue is that she does not do enough damage. And that if for most comps where you would like to use her to loop, you really can't do it. It's not really feasible to get her to loop. She's just fine. Like, she's just fine, and in this day and age, a lot of servants that are just fine don't make the cut. But I don't know about you. I'm a user anyway. I'll find an excuse to bring her as like tech for Barghest. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna unmute the bot. If you guys have anything that you would like to add, please do so. We're gonna look at her bond CE real quick. Does this do anything for her? Well, on Sunlight Field, 10% Buster and 20% Crit. That's totally fine. You'd be better off using Honey Lake.
Limbasi.
Alright, well, I see that unmuting the bot was a mistake. How does she compare to Barghest? So, okay. Okay, here's the thing. Alright, I'm unmuting the bot once again. Here's the thing. Barghest and her actually fill a very similar niche. In that they're both big HP DPS characters that are meant to be more tanky. The difference is that Barghest has survivability. Barghest is able to eat characters and destroy buffs and like plow her way through all of that. Gareth does not have any of that. Gareth has a targetable guts, and she makes stars. But otherwise, she has no way to, like, protect herself. Labrador versus a Pitbull? That's actually not a wrong way to put it. But yeah. I think that using them together in, like, a weird double saber kind of, like, comp could be kind of fun. Yeah, Barghest's kit is overtuned in comparison to what Gareth does. Gareth, I could see being dropped as like a year 1 or 2 servant, unironically, with how her kit is designed. Probably actually a year 2 servant, given that this applies burn every time that she attacks. But like her kit it feels very old. It doesn't fit with the current like way how the game is played very much. And yeah, that's why I think that she's... If I had to give her a rating, I think that she's a solid 5 out of 10 servant. Complete middle of the road, just fine character. The only thing that can kill Barghest is an NP once she gets going. Pretty much, yeah. It's either an NP or buff removal. Think they'll ever buff Barghest that she could get the Sunlight Field like Gawain due to how popular she is? Maybe. Unfortunately, Barghest is the least popular of the Fey Knights. Most popular, I believe, is actually Bob, then Melu, then Barghest. Yeah. It's unfortunate because Gareth is such a fun character, and people is people is. People are, I don't know. I get it. I'm just gonna say this. I get it. I understand that people are like, we want her to be like Lancer Garrett, so we're gonna give them similar stats and kind of a similar play style. But Gareth's ability to like cut through everything with her NP is so valuable, and this one does not do that. Oh well, I don't know. I'm gonna use her and level her. I love her to death. She's a cutie patootie, and she's one of my big old sweethearts. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, down in the comments of this video. If you have any input onto whether or not you think I'm completely wrong about this, completely off base, let me know. I'm coming at this as from the angle of someone who loves.
Pain and suffering await you.
I'm coming at this from the angle of somebody who loves Gareth and wants her to be better. So I don't know. Maybe if you have any suggestions, you can drop them down below. For now, though, guys, check out all the stuff down below as well. Catch you later. Big love. Peace out. Keep your chin up. Bye. I'm unmuting the bot. Alright, chat.
Why does her Rafi make it look like the dog's other paw is going under
Oh,
her
shit, thanks
swimsuit
for the
to be on
sub.
her thigh? Not horny question.
Why does it look like that? I don't think it does look like that. You wanna know why?
You sounded like a disappointed mother when you said I wanted her to be better.
Yeah. So,
Slap a battery.
So her
It
one...
always works, Kappa.
The dog's one paw is here,
We are a mistake. You can never run from.
and the other paw is over here. So I don't know. I don't see what you're saying. Yeah. Alright, let me quickly redo this. Dogs. We talking dogs. Let's thank for the gifted sub. Don't say white woman moment. Not about Gareth. I will not allow it. I will not allow disrespect towards Gareth. British moment. I don't know, man. We all see what we want to see. Did I already say thank you to the anonymous gifted sub to the stinky frog that's in my call right now?
Huh?
Yeah, you. Stinky.
What?
Stinky.
What?
You're stinky.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Stink.
Man,
Yeah?
I'm not playing Overwatch anymore.
Daisy, you want to talk about the anime
So
we've
it
been
can't
watching?
possibly be stinky. I like it. You don't.
I think it's okay now. But yeah, you're right. Chat, you ever seen... Hey, stream starting. You ever seen 8686? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it fucked it up. Hold on. Fucked up my audio.
Stream starting. Hasn't stream always been started?
Yes.
Always
What's...
forever?
It's my... It's the song I use in my intro. Like, my starting stream thing is playing.
Oh.
I don't know what 8686 is, just 86. I love 86. Is that the sequel to 6969? 86, the light novel, the very same. If it's just 86, then yes. Deja, what'd you think about it?
I like it. That's it.
Yeah. What was the name of the song? Tropical Crust.
Love crust.
Miss Pizza Tower
Especially
music.
tropical flavored crust. I don't like the main girl. I like
Jesus.
the main guy, I guess.
I don't like the main guy either.
Once he gets a personality, I just like that he's a little bit giggly, you know? He's a little cutie pie about it.
Yeah, so, chat, if you don't know what 86 is, imagine the plot of Nikke. If you know what the plot of Nikke is, imagine that kind of. It's not too dissimilar, except instead of the raptures being, like, aliens, they're made by people.
What did I say? It was like, actually, I don't know if I can say that on stream. Never mind.
What? What you do?
No, just when I was like, it's Mex, but with, the man whose name starts with H.
Jesus College.
Oh, yeah.
Say office.
I was just rolling Gacha, that's why my CE office is
Harold.
fucked. Yeah, Harold.
So a man-made apocalypse.
Harold F. Germany, if you catch our drift.
Yeah.
Come back after watching the Lady Avalon VOD. Welcome back after watching the Lady Avalon VOD. I don't know. I don't much care for it.
And the Nikkei are slaves.
Oh, the music's so good, though.
The music is good. Okay, so we watched the first 8 episodes in one sitting, and I wanted to put a gun in my mouth.
Yeah, that wasn't a good time.
If you would have heard the call, if an FBI agent would have heard the call, I probably would be actually on some kind of suicide watch list.
Absolutely.
Oh, good night.
Good night, world. Shall we all see another day, son?
Yeah,
It was just 3 hours of you crying and me being like, "Come on, buddy, it's not that bad."
It was that bad. It was actually that bad. I have not seen a story attempt to establish a world so piss poorly. It was a slog to get through.
You don't make Seban.
No, I don't. Look, I don't know. If you're an aspiring writer, let me give you a bit of advice. From somebody who's hypercritical of literature because I was fucking taught to be. Unfortunately, did I play Wuthering Waves? No, I didn't want. I not said anything about whether I will or won't play that game because I was waiting to see if they were going to reach out to me. They never did. It looks like a knockoff Genshin game, so I was not interested.
Have you ever seen the Yuri where girls turn other girls into weapons by making them nut?
What the fuck are you talking about? Wuthering, like Wuthering Heights? That's where they get the word wuthering from. I know they did. No, the fucking...
Like, were those originals?
No, Wuthering Heights is a novel. It's a very famous novel.
About hard candy?
Yeah, like the hard candy, actually. If you could fucking believe it, Deja.
Gold Master, I have a question. I have ice cream for Summer's Cuddy. Do I consume the ice cream while summoning for her? Or
After.
just have ice cream next to me when summoning for
You
her
eat it
for
afterwards.
the ritual to work?
You eat it afterwards. I didn't even read what this does. Fuck. So enemies will be invincible or have strong noble phantasm resistance. You will need to determine each enemy's weakness in order to defeat them. NP gauges will be decreased every few turns, so make sure your servants have skills. And okay. So, okay, pro tip for anybody who's writing something. If at any point in time you're trying to establish the world, this happens in episode 2, I think, so this is barely a spoiler. If you are attempting to establish the rules of your world and like your lore to understand why why the characters are the way that they are and like what happened, don't ever make your character literally go into a lecture hall where an old shit says the history as the bougie people who know it, and have your main character get on her fucking ivory tower and preach like, that's all cool and all, Professor, but here's what actually happened. And then people are like, well, what about all the stuff that we thought that we knew? It's like, you're just wrong. And then you're like, well, okay, well, we know that this is the main character, so she's probably the one who's being honest about this, and here's the real shit. So what the fuck's the point of, like, establishing all of this other than being like, okay, this is what the people believe. It's what they're being lied to about. And why are you presenting it to us in, like, an actually moment? It's just like, no. It's done so fucking bad. It's done so bad. It's I just think back on it, I'm just mad. I'm just mad.
It'll be okay, buddy.
Shut up!
It's better now.
Yeah, it's better now. After how long? The plot is that racism is bad. They unironically... So, something that's established in episode 1
Do it
is
like
that...
what Tolkien did by not explaining and looking at a glassor at the back of the book.
Look, they make it very clear in episode 1 that, like, the country where all of the rich people live, the people who were allowed to live there all had the same hair color and eye color, and that's what they specified. And yet, they make the comment that the color of your skin is what allowed you to be in that country.
Huh? No. If you're talking about the one girl, she was just bullied even more within the 86.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
No, they expressly say that it's like your eye color and your hair color that determine if you could live in the big the big good country, and then when they're explaining it, they're talking about the skin color. It's like, this was not established. You didn't establish this before. You're just making shit up now. 86, the most popular fucking anime of its season. Sounds like it was not a mistranslation. It was what they said. Quote from a man who speaks Japanese. It's piss poor writing. That was not a mistranslation. The localizers did a fine job. I don't know. The other issue I have with that show is that it does an absolute ass job of establishing... Is it anti-assassin, right? Anti-caster. Is that they do a terrible job at character development until episode 10. Deja can vouch for that.
Yeah.
It was not good. Their idea of character development is to give you, like, a snippet and to show them, like, touching a cat in the background. Oh, he likes animals. Like, oh, wow. It's a 12-episode anime. It's 24... Actually, I think it's 26 episodes, because it has 2 seasons. It has 2 seasons. It has a... What is it called? A recap episode. And in Season 2, there's 2.5 episodes. It's a single novel done in 12 episodes. They did the entire first novel in one season. Are you fucking serious? I almost don't believe you, because if that's the case, that first novel sucks. Like, I don't want to believe you, because that means that first novel is terrible. Or they just invented a bunch of bullshit. It is a light novel. It is a light novel series made into an anime, much like most anime are.
what was it? It was like it started as a light novel, and then they tried like 3 times to make a manga, and every time it
Yes.
got canceled or something.
Yeah, so there was 3 attempts to make a manga. It made it 3 volumes the first time, I think, 2 volumes the second time, and 1 volume the third time, all with different publishers and artists. Talking about
I shouldn't have said that. I don't know why I'm like fueling your fire right now.
No, I appreciate it. Hee hee hoo. I got bored and checked what else was airing alongside season 1 of 86, and man, there was definitely a lot of better. No, there wasn't. We checked too. You know what was airing alongside 86 that people would watch? The only other thing that wasn't like My Hero was Tokyo Revengers. Literally nothing else that like an average anime fan is gonna sit down and watch. Like there's stuff that I would have rather watched, like Nagatoro aired that season too. Right? And then what's the one with the Walrus Man that is like a cult classic?
Odd Taxi.
Odd Taxi aired that season too. Like from like the perspective of somebody who's gonna like check out, I wonder what anime's airing right now. You're not gonna check out any of that shit.
I was thinking Kinnikuman.
Wasn't Twitter being odd about... Twitter hates Nagatoro. Don't trust anything that Twitter says about Nagatoro.
Honestly, just don't trust Twitter.
Yeah, for real. Like, okay, I know that Deja doesn't much care for Nagatoro either, and that's totally fine. Her hatred for Nagatoro... Not even hatred, she just doesn't like Nagatoro at all, and that's totally fine. Right?
Thankfully,
Twitter
I don't
is doing the
anime.
thing that we were talking about, where it's just like, oh, it's a short girl. It's where they're picking and choosing which characters it's okay to be sexualized or not. They don't care about the age, they care about stature. Twitter doesn't give a fuck about age, they only care about stature. Like, Nagatoro, I think, is 16 in the manga. Yoko from fucking Gurren Lagann is 14 and has huge tits, and people have no qualms about sexualizing her. They did attack a cosplayer for looking like a child. I mean, again, that's just Twitter. That's just Twitter.
Don't get me started with the Food Wars girls.
I don't know anything about Food Wars. Deja likes Food Wars. Oh yeah, I remember the Tatsumaki. Yeah, the Tatsumaki cosplayer was crazy because that was a guy who demanded a random person send him her like information, her private information, otherwise that he was going to report her to the police or some bullshit for being a child. I guess some next level, like, again, how dare you be short?
Food Wars
My
takes
bad,
the
G.
foodies orgasmic literally.
Yeah, I mean, I know that about Food Wars, but I'm just like, man. Dianair, thank you for the follow.
will say,
Welcome,
when I
welcome.
watched Food-
Hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry.
Sorry. When I watched Food Wars, it was 2020. We were in fucking lockdown. I watched every season that was out. I just like cooking.
I feel like people on
Sure.
Twitter
They
just
look
wake
really
up and
fucking
name
good.
me for what to complain about.
Oh no, Twitter absolutely does that. They'll do the thing where they just wake up and be like, today I'm going to hate this.
They just spin the wheel.
Yeah. They actually do. They're just like, alright, what's on the docket today, fellas? I mean, I'll say this. There is actually a valid reason to dislike Nagatoro, and it has nothing to do with Nagatoro itself. It's about, like, what the artist made. Like, what the artist has made in the past. Like, if you look into that dude's, like, the other stuff that he's made, it's very much, like, fucked up. Like, there's some really not okay shit that dude has made. But, he doesn't make that shit anymore. He's not made that shit in ages. But Twitter doesn't care about that, they care about Nagatoro. I've experienced 3 Twitter mobs, all because I didn't like someone's popular waifu. I just don't engage. I have to every day. I follow certain people on Twitter because they follow me back and they're big creators and they're nice people the vast majority of the time, right? And then something will happen and they are the most annoying. It's just the most. I have to engage. I have to engage. I have to let the world know my opinion. And I'm going to constantly put myself in the line of fire to get mad at people who are going to get mad at me, and then we're going to argue, and that's all I'm going to fill up your timeline with for like the next like 5 weeks. And I sit there and I'm like, if I unfollow this person, are they going to be upset?
I'm in the way judge Rurouni Kenshin because of the creator.
What is Rurouni Kenshin? I don't know what that is. Look.
That's a older, like, samurai one.
Gotcha.
It was really popular for a long time.
Okay. Is that the one with the red-haired guy with the scar, or is that something different?
Yes.
That is? Okay.
Oh my god, I got
Twitter
him.
tends to believe that short people don't deserve love
I
and
got
the
the boy
height of
card,
consent.
bitch.
Look.
He's choking himself out.
What was I gonna say? Mangaka's a certified lover boy. Listen. I think that with the case of the Nagatoro author, far as I know, that dude doesn't make shit like that anymore.
Do you separate art from artist?
It depends on it depends on how bad they did it and if it's something they continue to do. Like with the Nagatoro artist, he's not made that kind of content in a very long time. So I'm more willing to be like, he was in a very edgy phase and is grown up and no longer is like, that's no longer something that he's like interested in. And if you read Nagatoro, you'd be like, that would make sense. It looks like he's kind of like matured as a person, is no longer like, I need to do the super edgy, over the top, really fucked up shit for an audience. It's when you continue to lean into that and then fake being something different that I think that's where you can be like, no, we can't, no longer separating shit. Also depends on like how bad the thing that they did was. But I like to believe that people can change. I think that those are things that you should remember that they did do, but then if they never like do it again, then you should be like, okay, well, clearly something changed in their life where they're no longer, this is no longer who they are. Because if we're going to lock everybody down into who they were over a decade ago and be like, this is who you are forever, then first of all, you would all hate me. You'd all hate yourselves too.
True. Also true.
And I'm just going to say that right now. Don't act like you're above that. You know who you are. Like, the person who you will be 10 years from now is not the same person who you will be right now. You'll mature. You'll go through life. Even if you're a fucking 50-year-old man, things will change in your life in a way where you're going to be like, all right, well, things aren't the same. I'm no longer who I was. Like Shiro. Shiro's a little bitch cunt boy who can go rot in hell. Incredible. People can grow and learn. Well, that's the thing. We want that. We want people to be able to grow and learn. We want people to be able to, like, change. And if they're doing things that's like, this isn't okay, and if they show up and they're like, it's been a long time, I don't do this anymore, I'm more than willing to be like, okay, that's fine. It's if they continue to act on those really, really bad shit where you're just like, okay, well. Next advanced quest. In this quest, reserve enemies will immediately step in to take defeated enemies' places. You will not be able to change your lineup once the quest begins, so make sure to choose your party formation and master equipment carefully. Enemies that appear in the final phase will charge their NP gauges quickly, so be prepared to withstand no phantasm attacks. In the advanced quest, you cannot use support care. Okay. Twitter is an excuse for people to act like cruel, without. That's just social media. I've said it before. I would willingly sacrifice all of social media. Like even if that shit's like YouTube, or TikTok, or like any form of like massive thing like that where it grows beyond just like a forum. I think that that should all be gone forever. We are not mentally mature enough as a species. How do I find art then? You make it yourself. You go to a fucking museum. You'll never take my LinkedIn from me. Go find a job somewhere else, Papa Toast. Alternatively, remove the ability for anybody to write on social media. That'd be really funny, actually. You have to express everything through images with no text.
Can somebody fact check this? But I see an article that says the mangaka for the Apothecary Diaries
The Apothecary
is
Diaries.
sent to prison for tax
He
evasion.
is. He's in prison for 10 months. That motherfucker tax evaded, I think it was 47 million yen, which is $303,000 USD. He's in prison for 10 months, and I believe has 3 years suspension. That fucker is gone, and you guys are all saying, what a hero. Chads. Go Chad. Based, actually. Yeah, so I hope that you guys are waiting for the hiatus of Apothecary Diaries. How come whenever the Sonic creator does this, he gets off scot-free, but anytime, like, a guy who's making a manga does it, it's just like, no.
But I love the Apothecary Diaries.
Bitch, you better keep waiting. That's not getting written. Stealing from the government is always morally correct. That is true. However, you gotta be smarter than that. You can't get caught. That's the aspect people tend to forget, is that you cannot get caught. How do I want to go about this? It's so funny.
Okay, that's a crime that you can ignore the artist for their art, but Gacha-chan on the other hand.
Galco-chan. What happened with the Galco-chan artist? I'm not familiar with that one. What happened to them? I remember I used to like that manga, or that anime. It was pretty short but kind of fun. It's called Oshiete Galco-chan, which is just like semi-educational anime manga featuring a Gyaru girl.
But she can still write in prison.
Please tell me, Galco-chan.
Yeah. I thought that one was cute.
Mr. Goat, have noticed
'cause
your
aren't they,
tire
like,
hasn't been
stereotypical
ale.
whatever,
Your
and then,
shippings
like,
will
when
be
you
rolled
talk to
in
them-
3 to 5 business days.
They weren't.
They what? Huh?
CP
They were like the
importers.
complete opposite of whatever, like... I don't know.
Oh, Fish Kermit. That's, not okay. Never mind. Fuck that person. Not supporting them ever.
Oh, God.
You know what's funny about that in particular? Is when I told Deja initially about the mangaka of Apothecary Diaries, I was like, they're going to prison, and she was like, no. What'd they do? I'm like, they got caught with tax evasion, and she was like, oh, thank God.
A penguin importer.
Yeah, she imported too many copies of Club Penguin and got in trouble for it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what that stands for. Don't look that up. And I mean that this time.
God.
Yeah, I mean,
But tax is the lifeblood of the state.
tax is the lifeblood of the state. However, you want to support the
Better to
government?
be a thief than a PDF.
True. It is better to be a thief than on a list.
The state can go that.
Well, I'm not going to make any comments about the state because I would like to continue to live in the country that I'm currently living in. And they may not take kindly to my My choice
the
words.
ladder has an ocean's worth of surplus. Frying oil is the lifeblood of the state.
That too. I don't know. I like the current area that I'm living in, so I'm going to withhold any comment in regards to this conversation.
I don't. Help me.
I don't know why, Deja, when you said that, I was just thinking of Chinese Elon Musk. My name, Elon Musk.
Thank God I don't need to pay taxes. I live inside the burrow in a warm bath. But there are bears in Hokkaido.
I love that shit.
You guys so funny. Yilang Ma. I'm Yilang Ma. The anime. I just think of the animation of the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that Twitter cartoon that's just Dick riding Musk? I mean, which one? To answer your question, no, I probably haven't. I have Elon Musk blocked because I don't like seeing his shit.
Elon Musk versus John Cena. Who wins?
John Cena, because you can't see him. Do that now. There's plenty of people who dick ride Elon Musk, but so few people. I mean, look, the people, the people who genuinely support that man are not smart enough to understand why he's a bad person. Those are people who you love to see if you're a business owner, because they will eat up any garbage that you feed to them. Don't be like that.
I love Elon Musk.
I love Elon Musk.
Wait, is it Belfer or Louis Treacher who commit tax evasion?
It's so fucking good.
Elon Musk is a man who thinks he can buy intelligence.
I was kind of hoping that you were gonna just stop that at Elon Musk is a man who thinks. And I was gonna say no, he ain't. Yeah, you can't Z him. I don't know. Like, I'm not okay. I'm going to take the brave stance of saying that
Elon died because he fat rolls in Elden Ring.
that's the real problem. That motherfucker doesn't know how to build an Elden Ring build. How do you get that far in the game and don't know how to manage your equipment? Anyway, I will make the very bold claim online that I don't think that Elon Musk is a fucking moron. He's a very, very bright individual. It's just that he's so preoccupied with being a fucking cunt that he's not able to, like, see beyond that.
But money, Quidge.
Yeah, right.
But money and
If he were to put half as much of the time as he did out of, like, doing things out of spite because he's rich and can't afford to do it, as he would, like, solving real problems, the world would be so much better.
Funny thing is, the reason why he destroyed
I know.
Twitter was just to be petty against his children.
I mean, I know that he was disowned by his own child recently. No, sorry. He said that his child was dead to him. I'm not going to go into the reasoning why, but he said that his child is dead to him. And it's like the most sad
You
thing.
expect me to use one of his cars if the fucker fat rolls in Elden Ring?
I'm never going to drive a Tesla. I'll never ride in a Tesla if I can help it. Those things are essentially death traps. Look, I could probably figure out how to hack into a Tesla if I wanted to. Like, with my very rudimentary knowledge of coding, I could probably figure that shit out. Speaking on Elden Ring, after being Placidusax, gotta say, screw that. I didn't mind Placidusax. Mind you, he was the very last boss I had to kill in, like, my kill all of the memory bosses. Because he is difficult, but I don't think he was, like, that bad. I heard Elon's car is in Fortnite. I'm never gonna use it. I kind of want to go back and play Fortnite. I have a good
A
time on
billionaire
Fortnite.
that only thinks of himself. Oh my god.
Deja and I have a great time in Fortnite.
You could use a fucking lip pad
All
to
that we
hack a
do,
Tesla.
we are the worst people to play against because we will kill you and then just emote on you. We have this like dual emote dressed up as My Hero characters and goes, "Hey, gotta get down tonight, get down,
Elon Musk could have spent billions setting up
so much fun.
infrastructure for his electric cars. Instead, he wasted money on a space program and buying Twitter to convince people he is a
And
dumbass.
suffering await
Essentially, yeah.
you.
Yo, KP!
Where are we dropping?
Welcome back, KP, after 20 months. Holy shit, almost 30 months with you. Welcome back. Glad to be back, homie. Hopefully you're doing well. Where are we dropping? I actually don't know what the current map on Fortnite looks like. I've not played it. We're heading to the Salty Spittoon. I need to find... I know that there's a Goat Man skin in Fortnite. I need it.
The Cybertruck Infinity is the only drivable version of that car.
The Cybertruck is so fucking ugly. I'm a big fan of that video that somebody posted of it driving through a puddle and being like, look at how all-terrain it is. And then somebody responded with like a picture of a Jeep like flying through the savannah and bouncing up and down. I feel like if that bitch were to hit a rock, the Cybertruck, if that were to
50% to render that car.
if that shit was to hit a fucking... Sorry, the bot talked. If that thing was to hit a fucking rock, it would flip over. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a quick piss. I'll be right back. Enjoy this beautiful art of the upcoming podcast. I feel bad because I am pestering Jordan about getting the last file for this, so that I can actually start uploading them. So yeah, be right back.
B. Stream takeover B.
God, I was waiting for 2 seconds. The gaming's been so mid.
The moment I walk away, you motherfuckers.
They're popping off.
Chat, that's get mischievous.
No, you don't.
Then boy, were you frying chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck.
Do I piss loud as fuck? Is that really
What?
is that what we're
We
gonna
are
do?
behaving.
Chat, I've never once seen you behave. In this quest, you will cycle between training turns and test turns. During training turns, you'll be able
Okay,
to build
so
up
which
NP gauge by
demigod in
completing the
Elden
specified
Ring would
routine.
you
Routines will
genuinely
always
hang
repeat
out
in the
with?
same order. During the test turns, you will be
Hey, I
penalized if you fail
wanted
to damage the enemy
interact
with the
with
noble
data since you
phantasms.
were away. Okay.
Try to build NP gauge during the training turns so you can use... Okay. The enemies you face will possess powerful resistances, but these resistances will be weakened during test turns. Try to save your noble phantasm for times when you...
1,2345,789. We are a trickster god that wants to torment you.
I'm aware, chat. That's why I call you a
We
hive
have
mind.
got your brain out. What do you expect of us other than silly?
I don't expect anything.
At least we are not saying swears like heck, darn, and worst of all, fudge muffins.
You just said it, though. Mods
Okay,
ban
but
him.
college, Which Elden Ring bosses can get pregnant?
All of them if you try hard enough, especially
Ready for
fucking Gaius. I'm just gonna keep using the rats, yeah?
Hey, no hacks, no freaks, no double-decker dicks.
Is that a fucking Jimmy Here reference? Holy shit.
Shikanoko no kanako ko shitenden.
Shikanoko? Is that what we're doing here? We're doing Shikanoko shit? We're Shikanoko posting? Deja, have you watched any Shikanoko?
No, I've been watching 86 with you.
Gotcha. I'm just... It's...
Shikanoko no Konoko Koshitantan.
It's so weird. It's so weird. I like it a lot.
Good weird?
It's fun. It's very fun. It's very fun weird, but it's very, very unusual in a good way. Oh no, have fun against Shisho? This shouldn't be that bad, right? It's Shisho. Training menu arts. Okay.
Shitpost of life is a great genre.
She has arts resist, right?
Her anti can insta-death BTW.
Well, it's a good thing I have gold servants then, yeah?
Is that the anime starring a humanized version of the Nichijo deer?
Yes, that Shikanoko is the one with the anime deer. Nothing that happens in that anime makes any fucking sense, and it's beautiful. Yet shitpost of life is a great way of putting it. Hold on, this is fucking crackling on me. It's pissing me off. Alright.
Second piece mention of the day.
Is that the second piss mention of the day? Are we gonna hit a quota? We can hit our piss quota, chat?
So it's a 2020 year Nichijo, good to know.
Yes. Well, kind of. I think that comparing it with Nichijo is not fair. Nichijo is better, is what I'm going to say. I think Nichijo as an actual anime is significantly better. However, it's pretty fun. Nichijo doesn't have a central plot. Shikanoko does, is maybe the best way to put it. But a lot of shit that happens in Shikanoko, you're just like, why is this happening? What the fuck is happening? 20% crit kills. Damn. Yeah, Nichijo's a very hard anime to compete with. Because Nichijo is actually, like, a perfect slice of life anime.
Dude, I'm fading.
Go to bed.
I can't.
Why not?
Need to fix it.
You need to fix your sleep schedule
De
so you've been
question
staying
voor
up.
Michael is, sla voor die theenoothappen.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's up, Origin? How's it going? You missed the gacha earlier.
Hi, Origin.
Nichijo is just exaggerated.
Nichijo is just exaggerated every day.
We got another Ibuki and we have NP4 Gareth now and NP5 Eris. Which means we've gotten everybody so far. We just need to get Scotty and Woo. Hope the voices from the VAs for Nichijou are healed from all that screaming? Oh, yeah. Each say my 2 packs for Scotty? Gotcha.
Shishika-noko on my noko
We will
till
do
I
that.
push it and then.
We'll be doing that on Monday, I think. Shishika Noko on my Noko till I Koshi Tantan is crazy.
I like that.
I'm starting to think, chat, I should have had 2 DPS, not just the 1. Scotty is on the next reset, yes.
Will you say, oh?
How about the cross-dressing anime? Is it already out?
The what? The cross-dressing anime. First of all, which one? Second of all, which one? Senpai is a cross-dresser? Never heard of it. It's okay, guys. I believe in the power of rats. Great job. Oh, shouldn't come back with full. Yeah, this is fine. You know what else? You know what I hate about anime, chat? One of my least favorite things they do with anime. I've talked about this before. We're going to talk about it again. And did anybody here watch Onimai? Any of you? No. Yes. I have. Yes. No. I love Onimai.
I love anime.
I think I did. So the plot of Onimai is a younger sister turns her older brother into a middle schooler. Middle school girl. And the reason why she does that is because her older brother is a bum and she wants him to, like, essentially reset his life. And the manga is very, very cute. It's very wholesome. It's just a really, really fun romp. I don't like how that starts. Trust me when I say, do I know the English title? I think it's called Oni-chan is Done For. Is how it's most often translated to. And the manga is really, really cute. It's really, really fun. Like, it's all wholesome slice of life shit. All of it. And then the anime came out, and I was excited for the anime because I was just like, oh, it's really anime. It'll be really, really fun too.
Weird, but be wholesome.
Yeah, no, Onimai at its core is a very, very cute show. Like, that's what it's trying to get across, is that it's a very, very cute and wholesome show. However, the anime, just go look up the opening of Onimai. I'm going to tell you right now, the opening of Onimai, and the way how they portray these characters, is absolutely nothing like the manga. The manga is very, very, like, just wholesome and cute, with little to no actual fan service. And then you go and you watch the opening and you watch the fucking anime and you're like, oh god. Can I do this at work? No. Absolutely not. Yeah.
What was the one about the girl that could see ghosts? They did the same.
Mirako-chan. Did you guys ever read Mirako-chan? Mirako-chan, or this? It's either called The Girl Who Can See Them or Mirako Can See Them. Which the plot of that is that a girl can just see ghosts, and she doesn't know if the ghosts are like able to understand that she can see them, and so she just ignores them. And the entire plot of the manga of Mirako is that she can't let the ghosts know that she can see them, otherwise they might attack her or something. And the plot of that evolves really, really fun. And the manga is amazing. The manga has some amazing, like...
The designs in the manga are horrifying.
Yeah, no, the designs in it are absolutely stunningly,
Is that
like, scary.
where the ghost cat clip came from?
Maybe? I'm not sure. But then the anime, which I've not seen, but Deja has... Why don't you tell them, Deja? Help keep you awake.
It's just all fan service. Like, there are, like, little shots here and there in, like, the manga, I guess, but they made it just so much, like, tits and, like, panty shots and shit, and it was just so weird.
Yeah. So, I have not seen it.
Like,
Yeah.
so much of an episode.
Which is not what the fucking manga is like at all. Like, there's scenes in the manga where, like, a ghost will, like, grab a girl's tits or something like that, but the way how it's done in the manga is that it's actually, like, really
no,
threatening.
I'm not talking about the run, it's a ghost and the beach clip.
Like, this is a major problem. It's not supposed to be hot. And I guess that the manga, or the anime, takes it a step further. And no, yeah, you're thinking of Ghost Stories. Dubbed Ghost Stories is a gift. Yeah, there is almost no, like, actual fan service in the manga. There is a little bit with, like, the friend, because the friend has big tits.
Speaking on anime and ghosts, I feel the need to recommend Dark Gathering.
I've read it.
For warning, it is quite dark and morbid.
I'm aware. I've read Dark Gathering. Dark Gathering is very good. I've told Deja to read Dark Gathering, and she says I don't like Klidge.
That's true.
Every time I wake up and I join the chat...
Pet me harder.
What?
Have you been watching too many losing heroines or VTuber Legend this season? They are some of my favorite comedies in a while.
I've not. The only anime I'm watching this season is... I'm watching Spice and Wolf. I'm watching Shikanoko. And is there anything else? I'm trying to remember. I need to finish Grandma and Grandpa Turned Young again.
Bing bong bong bong. This is your PSA to read Dan Da Dang.
Dandadon, never heard of it.
Pet me harder. I love ghost stories.
Hey Deja, what's that quote about the rabbit?
The Dark Gathering anime seems off. It's both
because
too
you're a
slow and
rabbit.
too fast at the same
It's
time.
because you're black.
Remember, casual reminder, Deja is black.
That's true.
I've not seen Classroom of the
I
Elite
forgot.
either. Deja, you like that one, don't you?
No.
No?
I actually very much don't like that one.
Really? Which one is that one?
I don't even know how to, like, explain it to you. It's just like the main guy is very, like, very schemy, I guess. And they're in, like, the lowest ranked classroom, so they don't get a lot of money to do stuff. And I don't know. I got to the point where, I think someone was getting, like, blackmailed or something, and he was like, well, now I'm gonna blackmail you so you can be on my side instead.
This
I
isn't the
don't know.
gambling anime, is
I didn't
it?
like it. No.
Okay. I hated the gambling anime. Oh, you lost all your money. You're my slave now. I was like, I don't like this. Is this the lyrical version? Let's find out.
So the boys, but with no superpowers.
Kakaguri, yes. I hated Kakaguri. And,
You gotta do what? I got redeemed. You gotta do what? I got relief.
I don't...
You gotta do what?
Hey, controversial
I gotta
opinion.
receive.
I don't like
But
the boys.
most of all, I gotta believe.
Everything about that show, The Boys, is designed to make me hate it, and so I just refuse to watch it.
Everything I see about it is against my will. Even when I join the stream,
Classroom of the Ape seems like a very serious bug and test.
It's just...
In the one character that I said I liked,
boys
because
aren't
he doesn't
supposed
show
to be
Hole,
liked.
Cam then immediately told me that he showed Hole, and I actually saw it.
Guys, I understand that the point of the show The Boys is that you're not supposed to like the characters, that it's supposed to be like a dark superhero show, but I don't even like good superhero shows. I hate superhero shit. I really do. And so I think that the idea of, well, what if they were just really shitty people and they did terrible things to each other? I'm just like, well, at this point it's overdone, and it's also just kind of ass and stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. But he could solo
The evil
what's his fucking
Superman
name?
trope is
Homelander.
already done
It's
and boring.
Homelander. I'm like, I don't care where his home is. I don't give a fuck.
It's supposed to be like satire, but that does not make me want to watch it anymore.
No, I hate superhero shit. It's like, this is not sell. The concept doesn't sell me. It's why I didn't really care for fucking, what is it with Omni-Man, Invincible. First of all, that show's bullshit. You can see him the whole fucking
Homelander,
time.
such a baby
But it's
wanting
just like
mommy's milk.
things
He's
that.
the FRFR.
All I'm saying is, like, any show that relies that relies exclusively on, look at the brutality, guys. Look at how brutal we can be to these people. What if I was a horrible sexual assault person, but also I could blow people's heads up? Wouldn't that be sick? Don't you want to keep watching my show?
Don't you want to watch a guy fucking octopus or whatever?
Yeah, don't you want to watch this show? It's like, no. People with superpowers doing shitty things, like, just look at Twitter for that stuff. Hell, I bet some of those people are worse than the boys. I mean, probably. The superheroes, but they're bad people is boring to me. Yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah, Sam's here.
And man climbing up fellow says, except it's Kisty.
Lozihan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Buff ban prevents anyone without evil attribute from giving or receiving buffs either through skills or noble phantasms. Checks are conducted periodically. Be warned that if anyone with evil attribute is found to be buffed at this time, they will be heavily wait, what?
Has anyone played Fruits of Gracia?
Wait. So So do you not want to bring? Do you not want to? Is this you don't want to bring? Okay. Just ignore the mechanic. Okay. So we just gonna oonga boonga this then, yeah?
Irish potatoes. If John Gilman Homelander can even struggle against Telia, has getting mauled by anger reminder as well, no doubt.
I've heard of Suki. No, I've not.
Sensei, have you heard of Tsukamiki Moonlit Fantasy?
Nope.
I would greatly recommend it. It's a good fantasy anime manga.
If they're not evil, they don't get buffs, but if they are evil and they have buffs, they get penalized. So we don't want to. We actually don't want to bring evil, is what I'm reading that as. Cranking. Actually, we would like this actually.
A green light.
I would love a green
I would have
light.
liked a green light.
Nope. Suffer as I have. Curse of Ra. Isn't
I love
Ibuki
the
evil?
mantra.
I'm pretty sure Ibuki... Is Ibuki evil? I thought that she was lawful good. Or chaotic good.
I was about to say, that's the complete opposite of evil.
Oh my god, is that a panda?
That is a panda, yes.
If evil, why hot?
Okay. I just realized that none of these buffs are actually going to land. I'm fucking stupid, chat.
Chat intelligence check.
Yeah, but we still love you.
Chat, put a bunch of questions, math problems in
Don't-
the chat right
don't
now.
do
for
that.
quick answer.
Don't do that. I won't answer them. You'll waste your fucking chat. Is there see a 1-1-1
Tammy's.
Doman in action?
Sensei, honest question, but if your model is based on
Tammy
Fearcaster
read
form,
out the
would
math
you think
problems
of
to
changing
Twitch.
your model for another class like Berserker or Pretender?
If I'm going to change my model again,
What is 6 times 3?
I don't know. What the fuck is math?
Berserker form is him when I said bro went shopping.
Look, I'm not getting another model anytime soon because that shit's expensive.
John has 2 apples. Emily has 2 oranges. What is the mass of the sun?
I don't know. Don't ask me math questions. I'm stupid.
Oh, nice, they're actually asking you that question.
Yes, you fucking cunt.
I mean, you think it's stupid, so we're doing an intelligence
Is
check.
next model should
You're doing
be
an
a
intelligence
pretender
check
in the
with
way
my
Lady
worst
Avalon
subject.
is a
I
pretender.
can't do addition in my head.
Why not? Just use your fingers.
I don't understand it. Math just doesn't click in for me, man. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, Robert has 50 candy bars.
I shoot him with my gun.
Wat is 9 plus 10?
James has 3 candy bars.
Shoot him too.
If Glitch had 2 Ibukis
Robert
but lost
and
1, how
James.
many Gareths do you have left?
For 20 candy bars. How many candy bars does James have?
None. I stole them. I fucked his mom and took them. Who the fuck is Gary?
If mommy
What's
and
his
he
fucking
love each
problem? Why is he
other very
walking around with
much,
so many
where do
candy
babies
bars?
come
What's his
from?
fucking issue? He knows what
Diabetes.
neighborhood this is. If mommy and daddy love each other very much, where do babies come from? They come from warts.
Yeah, your mom gets a big ass wart, and then eventually the doctor's like, alright, this shit gotta go. Pops it, and then surprisingly, you came out. It
You
was
came
insane.
out.
I was made to complete 100
You
item
had to be there.
addition quizzes when I was like 7. That made me hate math with a burning passion.
I hate math. I despise math. I don't understand it, and every teacher I've ever had who's tried to teach it to me was just like, why don't you get it? It's like, I just don't
Guys, can you
understand
keep
it.
asking a math question? Do me
Don't.
that favor. Please.
English majors rise up.
Yeah, for real. English and history people. You think I would need to know, like, how to understand dates, but I just ignore that aspect of history and never include them in any of my research ever.
Math help create the atomic bomb. Math is evil.
Math is what allows for the sun to rotate and therefore keep humanity alive, and as we all know, humanity was a mistake.
Your monthly income is 10万美元. How much is your annual tax and why are you not paying it?
I'm not paying my taxes, chat, because I want to meet the Apothecary Diaries artist.
I heard he got like fucking like what, 10 years or something?
No, he got 10 months and 3 years. Not probation. What's it called? Suspension. 10 months in prison.
Well, is the manga done?
No.
No.
Oh, so that's not
When I say suspension, I think
Lots of
that
time
means
to
that
think
he
about
can't make it for the next 3 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think they're prohibiting him.
He can't work on the manga for 3 years? They're
Maybe.
like, you didn't pay your
When
taxes.
teachers
Can't
say
work
no
on
one
your
will pass
manga.
my class, they just really suck at their jobs. I
If he
have
was
500
smart,
square and am
which
really
he isn't
summer's
because he
study.
evaded his taxes.
How many copies
No, he
do
wasn't.
I
He's,
get?
he's not smart because he got caught evading his taxes.
Do not speak such things, it
Well-
will continue.
And either way, he should still work on it, regardless. And just, you know, he just can't have it published or anything.
Alright, it's a suspended sentence so he can still work. Gotcha. Think the runner's potentially dead here? Probably. I need something better. Yes.
Type shit.
Gang. Stim board. Gang. Stop that.
I see them everybody man.
You're making my chat do that shit too.
You just don't want me to say the thing that comes before the.
I just don't want that to be a thing that happens.
Ice cream so good.
I don't know why, but that just
Ice
reminded me
cream
of the...
so
is
good.
it
Ice
Rippy?
cream so good. Ice cream so good. Gang.
It's creepy.
As
I call it that 'cause it's creepy.
Master in
You be sucking on my dicky.
Said she was
Fucking
gay, now
fuck.
she's strictly dickly.
I hate.
It's so bad.
That song fucking sucks.
Chat, do you know who Cupcake
Mr.
is?
I'm
Oh man. Speaking of piss
Yeah.
mentions.
Chat, you ever heard of Cupcake? You know what Cupcake is? It's Deja's favorite musical artist.
No, it's not.
She always talks about Cupcake and how she can has Cupcake.
It's your favorite.
She's constantly like, I can has Cupcake, and I'm like, Deja, this is the year 2024.
RAR
She's-
XD?
Yeah, lol even. Colon,
Catface?
I was gonna say, colon 3C? Chat, you know what colon
you are my
3C is,
sunshine,
right?
my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You will never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I love that song, and I hate the internet for what they've done to that song. This crit should kill. No, almost. That won't
So
do
you're
it.
gonna tell us about your favorite artist, or
What is
No,
going
I-
on?
Lemon Jades.
I have nothing more to say. I hate
G Ocean
Cupcake's music.
HOZH 古仔 NZIWYU
nothing about,
冰
like,
淇淋
chopsticks or nothing?
I hate the musical artist Cupcake. I think that
Look
the
for the
creation
Gummy Bear
of...
album in stores on November 13th.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up, chat! The Gummy Bear album? What year is it?
Being chilly.
With the bing,
Look for the Gummy Bear album. That's Crazy Frog. That's not Gummy Bear.
Well, you don't like crazy?
B.
I actually got yelled at once for requesting Crazy Frog at a dance. And the guy,
You should.
the guy actually got mad at me and said, "Shut the fuck up, you stupid." I can't say that word on stream.
No, you can't.
Which one is it? I'll say it.
Nah. The tiger poster.
Have flaccid teeth or a turgid tongue?
Tiger poster.
I'll say it right now.
The tiger poster.
I'd rather have flaccid teeth because that can imply that they harden again.
When you're hard, your teeth are hard, so you can eat only when you're hard.
When you're hard,
I'm
they're
a
hard.
gummy.
Put them in your
I'm a
mouth.
gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
Just imagine that. My teeth are under boner mode, so give me a steak.
Oops, mistakes were made.
She's like, oh man, I really want a steak. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna fuck up this steak.
Just has a picture of like fucking titties, and then the steak in front of them as well, so they don't get flat.
Hold on, man. I told you I'm gonna fuck this steak. I mean, fuck up the steak. Hold on, just give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, put the A1 on, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like watching it drip.
I am horrified.
Welcome to fun nighttime talks with
Why
sleep
does
deprived
Panda
Deja.
sound like he's in a Pringles can?
That's because this motherfucker is in his car at work.
What is
No,
that
imagine
say?
if ducks.
They're like, why does this sound like you're in a Pringles can?
Oh, because I am in a Pringles can.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Can you jerk my teeth off?
Don't say jerk
And
my
I'm not
teeth
at
off.
work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a baby gave me that Ibuki all over that T-bone.
Oh, I love it when you brush it that way.
Shut
God.
up. Shut up.
That's true though, right? If
I
it's
don't.
not hard,
I don't.
like because they're plastic, while you're brushing them,
Jerk my
you get your
teeth
hard.
off, baby. Stroke it harder.
Chat, stop this.
Big brain. Big brain.
There is no big brain here. There's no brain here.
Oh
My
yeah,
brain.
look at that juicy A1 Wagyu steak. Oh my god, cut it open for me. Cut it open. Oh, it's nice and pink. Oh, look at it juice. Oh.
Don't say it's nice and pink.
No, I think that's proper terminology for it.
Oh, it's perfectly cooked. Oh my god, my teeth are so hard right now.
Now
Deja,
imagine if ducks
please
eat
shut the
well
fuck up.
flaccid.
Just the way I like it.
I think I
And the way
lose
when
chat.
My teeth are so
The way the
hard
juices
right
just
now.
flow in my mouth.
Oh, no, we lived.
One in the pink.
Alright, I'm tapping out. I can't do this shit no more.
The stream ends on almost. We're almost done with stream. This is the last fucking fight. You can hang out till then.
Yeah, I'm putting the steak away.
Oh, the steak? Oh, yeah.
Funny.
She's getting too randy right
yeah,
now. She's thinking about that roadhouse in Texas.
Oh, those fucking
Joke's
cinnamon
on
butter
everybody
biscuits.
now. Everyone
Ugh.
thinks I'm licking, which technically I am because I'm waiting for my next customer. But I'm just sitting in a Home Depot parking lot.
And that's where we're
Idling
going to
my
end the
truck.
stream, fellas. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to catch you all on Saturday. Don't know what we're doing on Saturday, but we'll figure it out. For those of you who
Don't
are into
forget
the
the-
Yu-Gi-Oh card box openings, there's actually another new set that's coming out at the... I think it's the 1st of August. And so we'll be opening packs, not next week? Yeah, soon, TM. So yeah, come check that shit out. For now, guys, thanks for hanging out. Peace out. Big love. Later. Bye.
Yeah, ending unforgettable parking lot.
I'm just saying, it's your fault.
Look.
Limbasi. Come.